journey to freedom. A journey to freedom. This is rather spiritual freedom. Why is Isaac among the fathers of faith? So far we have known that faith is substance of things not seen or even things not heard. You need to know the truth as it is in Jesus Christ, believe in that truth as it is in Jesus Christ, obey that truth as it is in Jesus Christ. Even one-time obedience may not be enough. Why is Abraham among the fathers of faith? He had an unquestioning faith. When he is told you will be a father of all nations, even when he has no son, no daughter, he believes it. To the extent that he is even ready to sacrifice his own son Isaac, because he knows the Lord who provided a miraculous son can provide another. So he's a faithful man with unquestioning faith. What about Isaac? Why have Isaac in our fathers of faith? Isaac's birth was a miraculous birth. Isaac's birth was out of the normal. At 100 years of Abraham and 76 years of Sarah, Isaac was given birth to. This was out of the human norm. Isaac's birth was not under control of humans. No human could have power to give birth at that time setting. That's why we are saying his birth was a miraculous birth. Can we say that Jesus' birth was a miraculous birth at a time when we didn't expect him? He came to be. Faith requires that you trust the Lord under all circumstances. Of course, this is a line of Abraham, not necessarily of Isaac. We are coming to Isaac's specific part. Faith requires that we trust the Lord regardless. Sometimes you have lost because of not trusting the Lord enough, not waiting upon the Lord enough. You have trusted to your own strength with the thinking that your strength can give you good results. Sometimes it has, but not all times will it. Isaac's birth was a miraculous one. We need to trust the Lord because he's able to bring some miracles to us. Isaac lived a faithful life to the level that Hagar and the son had envy on them. You see, whenever there is good character, whatever is not good character is not appreciated. Whatever has no good character is not appreciative of the good character the other side. We are in a great trouble or war in which there are two characters, good and bad. Whenever there is good character, evil character isn't excited about the good character. So he lived a faithful life. But what is most important about this? When the life of the mother of Isaac was almost coming to an end, it is when Abraham was asked to sacrifice Isaac. Go and sacrifice the only son. Abraham was just being tested of whether he will obey or not. And God was surprised, I use that in court, at the level of faith Abraham had in accepting to go and kill or sacrifice his own son, the only son through whom the descendants would come. what is the part of Isaac? Isaac sees that he is the one carrying the firewood. So they are going to sacrifice something. And in the culture, they must have a lamb or something to sacrifice on the altar. Somehow it's not there. Isaac asks the father, what are we going to sacrifice? I see we have fire, we have firewood, we have everything except the lamb. Abraham simply tells him, God will provide. But as the only son, in himself, he knows that he's the one going to be sacrificed. Because as they prepare the altar, God has not yet provided anything. But he is busy trying to make the altar. And he willingly is laid on that altar. That takes faith. Who of you can give their life in that matter just to die like that? It takes a lot of faith. Our faith is still wanting if it is a one-time obedience. Our faith is still wanting if it is unquestioning, still in a one-time case. Our faith has got to trust the Lord even the more. Why? Because the Lord will provide. We cannot fight on our own because our strength cannot deliver. May the Lord bless us that we remember that we need faith in this world, and faith which is not a one-time event. We will see in the next video why Jacob is our father of faith, of all people, a thief. See you in the next video.